The new Pixel tablet is Google's re-entry into the tablet industry. And I say re-entry because in the past, they have tried with many iterations, but they have never quite hit the intended target audience. Now, even though this is a tablet, I just want to get one thing out of the way. This is not an iPad killer or any bullshit like that. For me, it's more of an entertainment device that you can use for streaming movies and streaming videos. In the box, it also comes with a charging dock that doubles as a speaker when connected and turns your Pixel tablet into a mini version of a Google Nest Hub. The cost for all this is $499 USD and $699 if you're in Canada. Now, is it worth that price? And are there better alternatives like the 10th generation iPad or even the new OnePlus Pad? Let's find out. I'm just going to come right out and say it. I really like the Pixel tablets, especially when it comes to the hardware. However, there are a few things I wish Google did just a tad bit differently. For one, the fingerprint scanner and its placement is my biggest issue. Now, it's at the top right corner and it shares the same placement as the home button. Now, it's fast and you don't really need to wake the tablet up before you unlock it. Hey Google, maybe try this with the Pixel 8 or even the Pixel 8 Pro. When the tablet is in your hands, then the placement to unlock your device is pretty much fine. When it's docked, however, it becomes almost annoying to unlock. I sometimes end up using the passcode or even removing the security feature altogether. I feel Face Unlock should have been added to this. It'll make unlocking the tablet easier. That being said, the hardware is pretty good. It is 11 inches with an aluminum frame that feels soft in my hand, which helps when using this for an extended period of time. It also helps that it doesn't weigh much as this is just 493 grams. It has two cameras, one in front and one at the back, and it's pretty decent for video calls at work, but apart from that, it's pretty mid. It's crazy to say a Pixel camera is mid, but it's fair because this tablet is not meant for photography. So the question is, what exactly is this meant for? Now, I see the tablet as a two-in-one type of scenario. One is for video watching and playing video games, and basically every single thing you do on your phone, but on a bigger scale. And two, a different version of the Google Nest Hub. Then the second part is made possible by the biggest selling point or why most people will buy this, and that is the charging dock. It comes in a box for free, which is a huge plus, but if you want to buy another one for your kitchen or even your living room, it costs around $120 to $130. The dock is portable and designed very well. It's covered in the same material as the Google Home or the Nest Mini, and it has 4 pins at the back that is aligned with the tablet itself. Aligning the tablet with the dock takes a few tries to get used to. The promotional videos made it seem like it's a slap-on, slap-up type of thing, but that's not really the case, even though there are 4 magnets at the back. The speakers of the dock are great and not so great depending on where the dock is located. If it's in your office or a studio like this one right now, the sound is pretty awesome. The bass fills up the room and you can enjoy the music that's being played. That being said, if you want to use this for a party and with a bigger crowd, you're better off just getting dedicated speakers instead. When docked, it works as a portable Google Nest Hub. And to be very honest with you, I've never really owned a Nest Hub before, so this is some sort of my introduction to what that device might be like. The Google Assistant's response time was fast thanks to its microphones. I played music and asked it questions while cooking in the kitchen. The best use case for this had to be when I was in the kitchen cooking. Now, when my hands were busy cutting up food, it was easy to communicate with my device. So if you have a family, this might be the perfect device for yourself and your kids. Now, when it came to charging, the dock charges very slowly. It took about 4 hours to get this to a full charge, as this only charges at 5 to 10 watts. It's not the most ideal situation, and it only charges up to 90% as this helps to preserve the battery life over time. Okay, performance on the Pixel tablet has been smooth, and I've not had any hiccups or glitches in the last week. It runs the Tensor G2, and even though there may be a new chip in a couple of months, this holds up pretty well. App optimization is a very important factor when getting a tablet that most people see as a phone with a bigger screen. Google, to its defense, has done pretty well to optimize a ton of apps. Now, apart from the standard Google apps, which is no surprise to be honest, there is app optimization for LumaFusion, TikTok, WhatsApp, Minecraft, Canva, and many others. While that is impressive, app developers have a long way to go. Apps like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and other apps are still mobile optimized, so their use is very limited. Hopefully, within the next few months, that may change. Then again, Instagram, for example, has always been this way even on the iPad. So I don't really think Facebook or Meta is going to change that anytime soon. What I will say is most apps you and your family will care about have already been optimized on the Pixel tablet. Another advantage the Pixel tablet has over the iPad or any tablet right now is account swapping. For example, if someone comes over and you don't want them to access your personal files or your account, you can enable guest mode, and if you have kids, you can add a child user. This buttresses why this tablet is for families. And as for gaming, it works really well. Games like Call of Duty or Asphalt 9 are well optimized, and I got a question on Twitter regarding gaming, and somebody asked me if a controller works with the tablet. It's a yes and a no. Yes, it connects and you can navigate to your tablet as much as you want, but once you start gaming, it didn't work for me. Maybe I did something wrong, I don't know, I'm not really into mobile gaming. The Pixel tablet is great. It's probably one of Google's best products in a while. It's not trying to be something it isn't by adding unnecessary features. It excels in what it's good at, and that is a tablet for family as well as a NAS hub. However, I do wish this came with a mini keyboard attached and maybe the price was reduced. But that's just wishful thinking. Either way, I'd love for Google to continue this lineup next year and the year after. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you found value, tap that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. My name is KJOS, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.